everybody, ExxotikGaming here. Rainbow Six Siege Mobile is in the works, and in less than 2 weeks, we're going to have the very first look at the game. The trailer's coming out on April 6th, and in today's video, I'm going to tell you guys all of the latest details and leaks regarding Rainbow Six Siege Mobile. Can we take a second to just say that 2022 is an insanely awesome year for mobile gaming? We had Warzone Mobile just announced. Apex Legends Mobile is coming out in global very, very soon. Battlefield Mobile is on the way. Destiny Mobile is probably coming out this year. And now, Rainbow Six Siege Mobile. You guys remember Area F2? That was knockoff Rainbow Six Siege Mobile, and it was so similar to the real game that it actually got sued by Ubisoft and taken off the internet. Because of that, we thought Rainbow Six Siege Mobile was never going to happen, but we've been proven wrong, and Rainbow Six Siege Mobile is coming, and it's coming sometime this year, most likely. It doesn't take very long to just go on Google, go to the news tab, and search Rainbow Six Siege Mobile. You're going to see all of the gaming news organizations making articles about this game already in different languages. Everybody's talking about it. So hey, please take a second and hit the like button if you are excited about Rainbow Six Siege Mobile, and subscribe to my channel because whenever the very first closed alpha tests come out, I'm going to be one of the very first people to show you guys gameplay, so if you're interested in the game, you might as well subscribe. Anyways, regarding Rainbow Six Siege Mobile here, let's go click on a random article here by Gaming Bolts. The known insider Tom Henderson claims a dedicated mobile version of the popular PvP shooter is going to be announced in April. Now that might not sound like much to a lot of people, but Tom Henderson is a very reliable, knowledgeable, and talented leaker. He's very accurate with all the stuff that he's predicted. He's predicted many of these other games that are coming out right now as we speak. And yeah, if he says something like Rainbow Six Siege Mobile is coming out, and on April 6th, there's going to be a trailer released, most likely it's going to be accurate, and there's not going to be many other people out there that are going to be more reliable than him. They basically talk about how, as per a report published by known insider Tom Henderson on Xputer, Ubisoft is preparing to announce Rainbow Six Siege Mobile imminently, the dedicated mobile version of the popular PvP first-person shooter, which currently has over 80 million players, which is quite a lot, I have to say, is apparently being developed by Ubisoft Halifax in Nova Scotia, Canada. According to Henderson, it'll be announced on April 6th, which is in 13 days. That's not a long time. 13 days, all right? Following a limited launch in selected regions ahead of its global release, though there's no word on when either of these things will happen exactly. Another thing I want to tell you guys about, and some people are going to be very disappointed about this actually, is this game is going to be coming in developed with collaboration with Tencent. I completely butchered that sentence, but you guys understand. It's going to be made with the help of Tencent, which is a Chinese company. And I don't know how some people feel about that. I'm not necessarily the happiest in the entire world when I see that. It seems like literally every game is made by Tencent, and every single game that's made by Tencent sort of looks kind of similar. So, I mean, we can kind of expect what the graphics are going to look like. We can kind of expect what the gameplay is going to feel like based off of other Tencent games. You know, some people are going to be happy about that because that means that it's going to, you know, actually be a pretty solid game, but could have been kind of cool if they developed it themselves, and it could be completely different than some of these other games that we're playing right now in 2022. Further details shows us this little image right here, which says building on multi-year investments to drive future growth. This is from Tencent. This is a document that has been leaked from Tencent themselves. And as you can see here, it says projects with Ubisoft is under 2023 and beyond. It's in the early part of 2023. So that would indicate, if all goes to plan, that this game is going to probably release fully sometime in early 2023. And the first alpha tests are going to start right around right here. Like, I would say optimistically, maybe by summer, we're going to have some of the first alpha tests, and we're going to see our first gameplay for this, but maybe it's going to be sooner. You never really know, and obviously, as the days progress, we're going to get more and more details. As they say, although details are somewhat slim at the moment, as more details will be revealed on April 6th, it does seem like the title will follow a fairly traditional mobile game rollout, with participants having access to the game depending on their region. So it's going to be very similar to Apex Legends Mobile, to Battlefield Mobile, to a lot of other games that are coming out right now, where there's going to maybe be like a test in India and the Philippines and South Africa. You know, like a couple of different countries. And if you want to play in those countries, you're in luck. You can just download the early access of the game. if you want to play outside of those countries, you're going to have to change your App Store location or your Google Play Store location to one of those countries, and then you're going to be able to play the early access of the game using a VPN or something like that. So it's going to be very similar to some of those other things, and honestly, I'm pretty optimistic. I really think Rainbow Six Siege Mobile is going to be a great game, but I would love to hear your guys' opinions about this. Do you think it's a good change? Do you think it's a bad change? Do you think they're just capitalizing on the mobile gaming trend, or do you genuinely think this is going to be a great addition to mobile gaming in 2022 and 2023 and beyond? So yeah, with that being said, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. As I said before, make sure to subscribe for more Rainbow Six Siege Mobile content, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye, guys.